Hello, survivors of the apocalypse. Welcome back to Atom RPG and Playing Hardball. So it is extremely funny. We have met a demon-possessed person, and you guys know something else is even funnier. Here we are. Because just a couple of days ago, like 1.5 weeks ago, I watched The Exorcist, this old movie from the 1970s. With one of my friends, and he wanted to watch that one with me because I never watched it, and it is one of his favorite movies of all times. And it is indeed a movie, like from the historical perspective, a very important piece for the development of cinema, I guess. I mean, I personally wasn't so impressed, but it was quite fun. And like with the Alien movie, so there are some iconic scenes everybody basically knows, I guess. And what happens here with this character is, I'm sure it's a reference, just that we as exorcists, we are of course the Soviet exorcists and not Catholic priests or something. So let's talk with the guy. So one option is actually to go to the gypsy, Sarah, the fortune teller, in Krasnoznameni, and talk with her. You can't arrest me, I'm a citizen of the Hesperos Star, I'm not under Earth's jurisdiction. However, I'm sure there are a lot of funny lines, but yeah, one thing like meeting these the dark goat cultists, I think that's something that we won't experience. This, I bet this would have been fun. Yeah. And then to speak off the role-playing for a moment, that is actually a bit sad game design. Because such funny stuff, you know, I personally wouldn't mind for a less arbitrary or less coincidental thing, but more, you know, if there's so much fun stuff, it shouldn't be up to the coincidental meeting of characters, because now you're just missing it. And at the same time, there's so much stuff going on, no one will be able to remember that, even if someone makes a lot of playthroughs. And I personally, I'm not the person who likes to play the same game, especially a story-driven game, like several times, because you already know everything. And here, you know, with Atom RPG, the differentiation of a character is not so huge that it's, in my opinion, it's really worth it investing so much time, as I'm already playing like more as a completionist. So we have a character that is charisma based, personality based, and we are also going into martial arts and fire weapons. So that's a bit sad, but that's why I'm loading and saving. So let's talk with the guy, and this time we are going to try to get the demon into the pig. Let's see what happens there. But we did get some additional experience, that's the thing, right? So, we see a man wearing a tinfoil hat. He's shifting from one foot to the other and from time to time shouts out nonsense phrases. A small pig is sitting at his feet, obviously the madman's companion. As we come closer, the man immediately clamps his lips shut. His insane gaze stops darting about and focuses on us. The idiot has come to look in the mirror, and the mirror is calling him an idiot. What do you want? Do you want to ride Oink? I won't let a pig piggyback a pig. That wouldn't be right. Bring me a human and Oink will give him a ride. For money, that is. For expensive coin to get his daddy some firewater. What's wrong with you? Right, what's wrong with me? Everything's right with me. Rikiti David, right. Let me rephrase my question. Tell me and I'll listen. Tell me about yourself. I spit on you, damn you. Don't come to me with this issue. This is wrong. Ouroboros, blue worm, nameless, born adult turned idiot. Walking after a flying arrow he cannot see. Look at him talking to us as if he were real. Choosing 1 out of 5. 1 out of 5 is the best case scenario when the fat one is not too lazy. He sees himself only from the top and never with his own eyes, and he dares to approach us. The fake simulacrum. I'll run you off and Doink will chase after so you don't stop running. I'll squash this silly facsimile. Ukaka! Yeah, that's a tough one. It closely resembles the diabolism that has been described since ancient times. An absurd assumption, however. Tell me your name, demon. The man's eyes suddenly turn to blankly focus in our direction for the first time. He clenches his fists, pushes out his chest and steps towards us. Enough of your lies. Ask the names of the girls at the village dance, but not mine. Who do you think you are? Are you trying to insult us? Ongaku. Well, by the way, we have not been introduced, right? What's your name? We step back frightened, because right after we spoke, the old man's face twists into a truly satanic grimace. His bleary eyes protrude from their orbits, the lower jaw hangs almost to his sunken chest. His yellowish tongue rolls out like an oily rag. Ooh, yeah, that is indeed frightening. Following this transformation, the voice which pours forth sounds nothing like the old man's. It's polyphonic. A cacophony of 1,000 voices screeching, hissing, roaring and howling in unholy unison. The madman's pick takes 3 steps back from its master, its speckled ears pressed tightly against its head. Our name is... the next word sounds as if its roots lay in our native language, but at the same time it's incredibly alien. We shudder without knowing why. Monoclone, scavenger of the wastes and the steppes, why are you summoning us, you ugly freak? Yeah... Well, hey you, monoclone or whatever, what do you want with this man? Calming down of a sudden and squinting his eyes a bit, he answers with a question of his own. What do you want here? If you don't mind me asking, of course. Honestly, I don't know myself, actually, I just happen to be here right now. But, yeah, well, I'm visiting some people I know. That Katya over there, for example, I like this village. Believe it or not, I can't check whether you're telling the truth. Although why wouldn't you believe it? It's quite logical that I'm unaware of your true agenda. I can't know it, and even you may not fully understand it yourself, and now please excuse me. The man erupts with crazed laughter and begins to dance and plays, occasionally shouting short phrases in a language you don't understand. Yeah, so I thought that it's probably not the best to tell him about our atom allegiance. Yeah, so, but... By the will of the Central Committee of the Communist Party of the Soviet Union, leave this proletarian evil spirits. Get out! We call out boldly, but the old man's reaction stops the words in our throat. The madman is literally transforming in front of our eyes. To the backdrop of this terrified squealing of the pig... Bristles standing to attention his hunched back, the possessed man goes white as his eyes fill with blood. Blood vessels burst under the parchment-like skin of his hollow cheeks and a horrendous crimson web spreads across his face. His next words pour out of him like vomit. Damned die, may your whore-mother turn thrice on a rod, may the last of your kin die out, scum. You're burning me, you dirtbag, aye. Leave this proletarian alone, you counter-revolutionary creature. And what did you say about my mother? The madman is hissing and hiding his eyes from us. Give me another home and I might leave. Where will you invite me to? We are pointing at the pig. Well, here's your new home. You couldn't find a better one. We scurry to one side as the madman sucks in a lungful of air. Bending over the petrified pig, he noisily exhales. The old man reels, barely able to keep his feet. The pig makes a crazy, almost human scream and flees. After watching it go, we turn to our interlocutor again. His face has regained its human features and a healthier complexion, but the most surprising change is in his eyes. Bleary and wild before, they now look surprised, lost, but also more alert and focused. It seems there's only one conclusion, albeit fantastical, to be drawn from what just happened. Something moved from the old man into the pig and filled its porcine mind with madness. However, we cannot fully accept this conclusion. For one, because we noticed that just before the animal fled, The old man gave it a hard slap right on his blushing pink backside. Ugh, just wow. Yeah, an old man in a tinfoil hat is standing right in front of us. He's trembling, staring up at us in awe. Oh, my savior. Let me kiss you on the lips. What? You don't want to? Well, sorry. Old habits. Now what was it you wanted? Well, looking at you now, how are you feeling right now? Much better, I guess. I don't feel exactly myself, but I'll get used to it. Thank you again. Okay, let me ask you something else. Ask away, friend. Tell me about yourself. So hard to remember. When I close my eyes, it feels like 100 years ago, when I was just a plumber, Maxime, as if only now my eyes are open for the first time. What the world is like, I won't say it's unknown to me, but I saw it through a dream before, as if through smoky glass. Now it is so sharp. Ouch! Cuts my eye with its truth. I'll have to get used to it. I've got to look for my place in it and to make sure that place isn't in quicksand. I see. Can I ask you something else? What are you planning to do now that you don't have a pig anymore? I was wandering, searching for useful work when I came to a hut inhabited by a single woman. I had seen her through the veil that clouded my mind before I met you. She needed someone to chop wood for winter. I became that someone. The work warmed me up. She fed me and gave me some food for the road as well. Can surviving on the kindness of strangers become one's profession? If only it were so, my friend. I'm going to find that woman again now that I'm clean. Yeah, good luck with that. Can I ask something else? Man sighs, but nods in agreement. What can you tell me about this village? I found myself here thanks to you, my friend, but I should not be here. An ectopic pregnancy, I was cast into this world friendless among strangers. I suppose I'll go home by the evening, but maybe I'll come back. To have a walk and perhaps play some pranks, and to watch. The light is so clear here. Yeah, go easy on the pranks. And, well, do you know any good rumors? The most reliable rumor is the one most widely known. A different rumor is made up, just a figment of the imagination. Scientists would call it a phantasmagoria. Or in other words, a puzzle of the flesh. Fruitless, fleshless, it can't get far. A good rumor is one backed up by solid truth. Both a smart and a stupid man will describe it with different words, but it will maintain the same core. Beware of the rumors about crazy and horrible things that take flight from many tongues, my friend. Because their core has not yet been touched by the worm. Well, that is lovely stuff indeed. Okay then, so I think we need to be on our way, you probably too. Thank you, and bye-bye. So I think we can actually get more experience if we take the demon inside of ourselves, and I think it's also maybe more fun. And I think we should do that. So, but let's check this one out here. So we gain 27 plus 43. So 70 and another 20. 90 experience points. And I'm rather sure that if we go to the gypsy, Sarah the fortune teller, at Krasnoznameni, that we got something like 100 or so, right? So that could be the funnier thing. And actually, oh no, but we are pretty far away from the next, we are not pretty far away from the next experience points, like just 1000 or so. Which would probably be like 3 fights or so, 3 big fights. Yeah. And actually, now that we have expelled the dark goat guys, the cultists, I think it's probably not worth it. Ah, but we have to deliver the head, right? This one, the bandit's head. By Krasnoznameni's chief, yeah. So we have to go there anyway. Yeah, and the thing is, I wanted to go to Paragon now. Actually, that was the plan, and I also did some thinking about the filling station. And actually, I heard something, And it means that it's actually the diesel. So Pasha at Red Fighter wants the diesel, not gasoline. And we have only like 12 diesel or so, so I think it's possibly super hard. As he said himself, it would be just crazy. And I think he referred to the coincidental find of diesel within the loot of some bandits or something. So I guess we are just paying him the 5,000. We have 9,000 now. It's always sad to see our money melting away like this. So, let's repeat this one another time. I'm just clicking through it quickly now. And we already know that here, so what's wrong with you? Let me rephrase my question. Will you share your madness with me? He will ask for rumors, has no respect for his mother. Do you think your mama will forgive you? Maybe yours will just dismiss it. She's used to idiots, she's no longer appalled by them. Meanwhile, the fat mother beneath the ground, the secret mother who gathers worms, who squeezes the worm, squashes the worm, who bites the root biter. Boo! That mother will give you some grief, oh yes. Ukaka, blind children turn up black earth. Above them, idols are trembling. Soon everyone will know why they are afraid of the night, or will you bring them light? Murderer, murderer. Oh yeah, so, okay, it's different. He differentiates. But yeah, who are you? Who am I? I'm the old man. The mad old man seizes us by the shoulder and pushes his face up to ours so that our noses almost touch. He moved so fast, even his pig starts up to look. Wait silently. I'm the old man lets loose with an odd squeaky laugh. Spittle sprays from his reeking, broken-toothed mouth, and bile rises in our throat at his rotten breath. The madman's laughter goes on for several seconds, during which time he shakes us by the arms and jumps in place as if performing a tribal dance. Without warning, he freezes and with a maniacal grin pronounces one word. Nobody. Right. So what I find funny is that, you know, there's a strong argument that he's just mentally ill because he gave the pig a slap, right? And this is all the psychological thing. Like also like with this other demon that we saw when we ate the mushrooms. And that's what I like about this game. So it's not pure fantasy or something, and there is just a rational explanation. Yeah. So, right, calm down, grandfather. Calm down. Listen, I have a question. Man gives us a short nod and looks around suspiciously as if expecting an ambush at any moment. Tell me about yourself. I spit on you, you damn you. Don't come to me with this issue. And so on. Okay. So, let's use our intellect like before. Enough of your lies. By the way, we haven't been introduced. What's your name? And then, our name is Monoclone, yeah. And let's say, hey you Monoclone, whatever, what do you want with this man? What do you want here? Well, I was simply traveling and came across this village. Now, don't tell anyone, but I'm from Atom. I'm on a mission. Yeah, I'm not surprised. Sure, you're on a mission. The likes of you are always on missions. You know that? What a curious case. Say, demons, exit this gentleman's body. We call out boldly, but the old man's reaction stops the word in our throat. The madman is literally transforming in front of our eyes. The backdrop. Yeah, and his blood vessels explode or something. Okay, so actually it wasn't about the Communist Party. Damn die, may your whore mother turn thrice on a rod. What did you just say about my mother? The old man sniffs loudly and smiles with one corner of his mouth. Then he starts screaming pitifully in an effort to draw the attention of the villagers. Aye, an invalid is being beaten. What cruelty, what madness. He would rob a helpless grandfather of his last ruble. Gypsy steps on. Devil's brother, shame. We feel the eyes of the Otrat Neue Guard turn our way. If we start something with this wretched fool, they'll most likely take his side. Shut up, old man. Enough of your drama. I only wish to speak with you. The man gives us a short nod and looks around suspiciously. Who are you? I am nobody, nobody, and you know it, slave. What you think you see everything from up on Poppy Hill? You can't. The ridges of insanity block your view. Ukaka. Something else. Tell me something about yourself. I spit on you. Can I ask you something else? Okay, I think we just broke it. Will you share the madness? Lovely stuff. Who are you? Okay, now tell me about yourself. Spit. Okay, I think. Okay, so we need to use the to do this whole thing. We definitely need to use the intellect. Okay, then. So let's do it, and now we do it correctly. I'm not reading it again. So the idiot comes to the mirror. What's wrong with you? Let me rephrase the question. Tell me about yourself. I spit. Intellect. Enough of your lies. Well, we've not been introduced. What's your name? Yeah. And then our name is Monoclone. What do you want with this man, Monoclone? Calming down all of a sudden and squinting his eyes, he answers with a question of his own. What do you want here? Well, don't tell anyone, but I'm from Atom. I'm on a mission. Yeah, not surprised. By the will of the Central Committee of the Communist Party of the Soviet Union, leave this proletarian evil spirit. Get out. And then he transforms. Leave this proletarian alone, you counter-revolutionary creature. Aye. So this old man has suffered enough. I invite you inside of me. Give me your power. Aye, Akaka. You did it yourself. You asked me yourself. Come on, come get your gift. And then he punches us in the face. And then we feel kind of weird. Murkula. And who knows? We don't know what's going on with us. Or says, damn it all, what's going on? There's supposed to be a demon inside me now. Man looks at us doubtfully as if he suspects we might be mocking him. And what are you trying to do to me? I was just starting to get better, now you're dragging me back into the abyss of madness. Well, how are you feeling, by the way? Much better, I guess. I don't feel exactly myself, but I'll get used to it. Thank you again. Okay. So now we can talk normally. Ask away, friend. Tell me about yourself. It's so hard to remember. When I close my eyes, it feels like 100 years ago. When I was just a plumber, Maxim, as if only now my eyes are open for the first time. I think like his eye still looks weird. Like very light. Yeah. But the world is like, I won't say it's unknown to me, but I saw it through a dream before. Okay, and what are you planning to do now? Well, there's this woman. Good luck with that. And what can you tell me about this village? Yeah, just stranger among strangers, right? Would go easy on the pranks though. Know any good rumors? Yeah. The most reliable rumors are those mixed with the real truth. Be careful if it's about monsters that several people talk about. Okay, I better go. So, and now we have the possessed situation, right? And the intellect is reduced. Still, we are a titan of thought. So, but we are fine here. And here, so we got the experience. So that is 27. So that's the 70. Ah, yeah. And now we can't really... Let's talk with people. Anything that's possessed. So, hello. There's this thing, how's the daughter? Okay, all is well that ends well. Okay, now it's all fine. Well, I mean, we found out that... so I'm just quick saving now. The pig, oink. Oink. Maxim doesn't talk. And like with Katya, we can also say anything demonic. Just came to chat. Okay, sure, speak up. What are you doing? Yeah. Numbers and taxes as always, right? Horrible waste of your lifetime, my dear. But, well, what can you do, right? Why so many mushrooms around? Okay. Oh! Oh, guys. I have another idea. We do something. We eat another mushroom inside of the spiral here. Let's do that. Now that we are possessed, let's see what happens. Although it's like in the middle of the day, deranged. But yeah, I just saved the game. Let's eat one. We have several, right? This one we can't eat anymore. No, it's just bait. Hallucinations. Drinking some water. I wonder what would have happened if we had not done this demon thing here with the book and waited until we get this possessed situation, if that would have changed anything. Okay, we are getting hallucinations. Let's look into the book. Unaussprechlichen Kulten. What was this here, by the way? The mysterious book. King and the pauper both know it. Evil and good understand that. You want it won't open the door. I have no idea about that one. Survival. Those are just our recipe books. Hunter's Memo. Savage is there. No, that's not it either. There. Your Yok Shogot. No, nothing. Okay, but it's not the night, right? So I guess nothing happens. Then let us rest until it's night. Oh, we need to rest long. So 12 hours, 1900. Revile, we saw Revile. Okay, so hungry. Let's eat. This here and one corned meat. Rest for another, let's say, 1900. Yeah, 3 hours. It's 11. It's not exactly midnight, but I guess it's fine. So if something happens, it will happen here now. By the way, is the mushroom actually... No, it's only giving us 200 toxic. Eating this here. Then we're eating the other mushroom. What did he say? All the pretty little... I find this really nicely done. The movement of our main character. So, where was the book? How was it? Is it like push down the list now? No. And there. There. Use. Okay. No, okay. It only happens once. Okay, well, anyway. So, which means... Yeah, let's just get out of here. So, we're possessed now. Let's get out of here. And we need to get back to Krasnoznameni. I'm not sure if there are... Well, maybe if there were more cultists here. So I'm just saving again and... yeah... I mean, we have no idea about Paragon, so I really want to go there. But... let's go to the factory. There are some people there. And we need to get rid of the head anyway, because it's also rather heavy. 3.2 kilograms, yeah. And then we can also hopefully sell some stuff on the way. But after that we will definitely go to Paragon up there. And we need to get around so we can go to this death tunnel. That's the thing. Oh yeah, we see a trading caravan. Very nice. Meet the caravaneers. That's why I also wanted to go south. Are we hungry? 1,200. Ah, this guy again. Ah, but he has new money. And it's a different person. Oh yeah, and an IZ-58 hammerless side-by-side hunting shotgun. This gun was in production from 1958 for over 30 years to supply the population with a sturdy and reliable hunting weapon. 12 to 25. And this one? 10 to 18. Stun chance 5. 456. Oh, with this one here we can... It has a burst mode, and this here can always only shoot 2 at the time. Okay, interesting. So let's get all the ammo. Oh, that's it. Ammo-wise, well. Then 300. Yeah, we are not getting rid of the steel breastplate, but here these 2 weapons, that's fine. And... oh, actually rather like this. And yeah, maybe actually the Makarov pistol. $14. Oh, and they have the... oh, this one here. I overlooked it, okay. Yeah, and let's take the waste paper. So... 51 rubles. And they can have the rabbit's paw. So... did these guys always bring the rabbit's paw, huh? But I mean, for the regular bandit, it's actually a nice bonus, right? Because they don't have the intelligence, I guess. So, that's good. Great. And thanks and goodbye. So, and then let's go into melee mode, because we are entering a cave over there. This here goes to you. Heal. Oxygen, and there we go. Quick saving. Yeah, so we have been the heroic Wastelander. We told the demon to possess us. It's not so good, you know, it shows that our own psychological situation is probably not ideal. Is there nothing here? Okay. That's for us, this is for Fidel. And I guess we got poisoned here with these mushrooms. Right. Yeah, 68. But that's fine, we just drink one bottle of water and then our kidneys will just flush out the stuff. Okay, I didn't see the Leshy here. I think that this gorilla has been done very, very nicely. It's really cool and impressive. So, sorry, gorilla. Into your eyes. Right through the eyes into the skull. There you go. Fresh leshy. Also, we are like crazy right now. Hexogen encumbered, yeah, for 300. 300 grams, so there we go. Let's get some fresh air. Well, that was a pretty effective attack. Yeah, let's eat something. Just a little slice for everyone with this fresh leshy meat. Then hunting rifle again. And there we go. Ah, that direction. Yeah, and I think it's good to also go back to Red Fighter actually, because then we are going to just buy the diesel. Because I hope that was clear enough. So it doesn't work with a mix or anything. Also apparently not with gasoline, but only with diesel. And I think there's basically no chance that we get enough diesel there. Oh, there's a wandering merchant again. Okay, so here, cheery hello to you. Okay, so we are not talking in demonic tongues. Who's that? Across this thug's shoulder is a simple yet expressive tattoo. The word mama superimposed on a bleeding arrow-pierced heart. Oh, I hope that no one wants his tattoo at some point. Oh, he's got some shots. Alright. So how about... Have you ever thought about... Like for 40... Dude, did you ever think about something? Like this here? Well, let's give him a stick of death. There you go, like that. Leaving. There's the trader. Oh, if only I had just saved. This is a cultist or something. We see a sturdy thug sporting makeshift armor and a provocative occult-like tattoo on his forehead. Or did we already talk with him? I'm not sure. But let's barter first before something happens. I think we already know this here. Oh, he's got first. That's good. Let's get this one here and this one. He's a pretty good trader. That's 133. So how about a rusty Nagant pistol there? Oops. I think we gave him the sheath, huh? So for 5. Yeah, it's fine. He can actually have the fork. Or maybe, yeah, well, who knows, maybe we need to get the stuff at some point, right? So, let's do it like this. What? Ah. Ah, well. There. Trade. Thanks. So we see a sturdy thug sporting makeshift armor and a provocative occult-like tattoo on his forehead. In his teeth, he clenches a smoking cigarette. A huge camping backpack rests upon his back. When he moves, a soft tinkling can be heard as if his pack is full of small metal objects. He starts talking to us first. Hello, my brother and Satan. Satan! Admiring my armor, are we? I totally understand. I'm very proud of it. Made it myself, I did. The man beats himself in the chest. His makeshift armor emits a muffled, brassy sound. Yeah, good armor, actually. So you say you've made it yourself? Personally, with these very hands. Okay, the design of the armor was not mine, but I assembled it, and that's what counts. Yeah, this is all well and good, but I wanted to discuss something else, especially if you don't want to tell us the recipe for it. So, the tattoo on your forehead is quite impressive. The man curls his lip and slides his long fingers across his forehead. Yeah, this is because I worship demons. You get it, bro? This is no picnic, it's a serious matter. You ignorant mortal, Koro Koro Ho, kneel before your master, Pio. We spit these crazy words to the dumbfounded man's face and look him straight in the eye. He is rooted to the spot, paralyzed with fear. It looks as if he were a mouse and we a python, hypnotizing our future lunch. After a stretch of time that felt like aeons passing, the demon worshipper breaks the silence. I've understood you, master. You're waiting for the answer, the special answer. I'm sorry, for I don't know what I can offer. Although the occultist, utterly insane, tears his left boot off his leg, rummages into it and gets out a crumpled bill. Here, this is all. I just hope other loyal servants won't be as upsetting or as disappointing as me. He literally pushes the money into our hands. Then suddenly the light in his eyes goes out. He blinks and looks at us with the same complacent expression he had a second ago, though colored now with perhaps a tinge of bewilderment and confusion over what may have caused his temporary insanity. Ahem. What's coming to me must be heat stroke or something. So you worship demons, you were saying? Indeed, and how did this unfortunate thing happen? Yes, and I'm proud of it. Indeed, and how did this unfortunate thing happen? Well, I thought you were just a big supporter of the Communist Party, what with the red star and all. Yeah. How did this thing happen? Ha, that's a good question. What, you are interested? Of course you are. Demons are generous masters if you found the right approach. The man grins complacently and rearranges the straps of his backpack, which is filled to the brim. So this is what happened. I once set up a camp at the shore of a big lake to the north of here. I set up the camp, set traps at the perimeter and then went to sleep. But as soon as I fell asleep, crazy things started happening. Oh, I think we should do that too. No need to get so emotional. What exactly started? You ever dream of sleeping while you are asleep? That's what was happening to me. I was looking at myself as though I was outside my own body. Anyway, the real fun began when I looked at the sky and saw the morning star shining up there. Hesperus, people call it. It was so bright it was burning my eyes. It was a star and at the same time not a star. It was a cute broad, all plump and hot. And there was a rabbit and a dove on either side of her. There were poppies, roses and some green bushes with bluish-black berries at her feet. My mouth was opened so wide in my sleep that my jaw popped. When I blinked, there was suddenly no woman anymore. Instead, there was an ever-morphing kaleidoscopic vision. A horned demon with diamond eyes gave way to a fiery dragon, which in turn was replaced by a giant whale and then a ball of light. The man grins and takes a drag on a cigarette before blowing out clouds of dark grey smoke right in our face, so thick it's almost black. We start coughing. Well, curious dreams you have. Are you sure it's simple tobacco you smoke? No, so what did all this brouhaha lead to? With a sly smile, the man sends another puff of thick black smoke in our direction. We wave it off. Okay, he's smoking something, yeah. We are coming to the crucial moment. I heard a voice in my head, sounding like 1,000 voices in one. I am Lucifer, the morning star. The very sound made me shudder, but not in a bad way, you know, like when you're hungover, but as if space in all its entirety was trying to enter me. We are listening in silence. So while I was squirming, great Lucifer told me that the end of the world that had come after the war was just the tip of the iceberg. Great cataclysms await our planet that will erase everything. It won't happen soon and it won't happen at once, but it will be sooner than you think. He told me many wise things, so many that when I woke up, I forgot almost all of them. But I remembered that I had this knowledge once. The things I did remember, though, oh, they were mind-altering and I will never forget. I perceived the universe as a single point of infinite nothingness, yet simultaneously of infinite extension, and I became this universe, became dissolved, or something like that, all thanks to that demonic epiphany. Yeah. Isn't this actually an obscure quote from a renowned English occultist Aleister Crowley? Suddenly the demon worshipper turns away sheepishly, licks his lips nervously and coughs under his breath. What? What quote? Aleister Crowley? No, never heard of him, no. I thought of it myself, yes. Or rather, great Lucifer told me. This story is worthy of the magic flute, huh? Think what you want. I've told you what happened, or at least how I understand it. There's hardly anybody capable of comprehending the way that his mind works, and no two minds are alike, as Horace or some other old dead fool said. You've said that crazier things happen in dreams. Why do you believe this really happened? I just believe. If I didn't, what kind of a demon worshipper would I be? This makes sense in some perverted way, I have to admit. And especially everything is possible in this world, right? Perhaps you are telling the truth. I have to admit it. Yeah, in my opinion, logical approach lies at the root of most ridiculous and outrageous events in human history. Yeah, let's change the subject then. Yeah, you're so quick on your heels, so eager to change the subject. What else do you want? Buy something, maybe? I just wanted to ask about your tattoo. The man curls his lips and shakes off ash of his cigarette. You've heard my story already, Lucifer. Yeah, okay. Sorry to interrupt, but we don't need to hear that one again. So, some other questions. How are things going? Well, things are going well, why wouldn't they? I trade all sorts of stuff, useful and less so, with the local thugs. I have the license to operate within the factory and am something of a court peddler here. Because of this, Yashin, a peddler from Otrat Neue, is green with envy. I see. Let me ask another question. Tell me about this place. As good a place as any. They provide me with food and shelter and there are no bugs here biting my legs. I mean, I'm free to walk and look around and in my free time I can do whatever I want. A rather cushy place, honestly. At any rate, it's much better than dying in the wasteland like a stray dog. Well, that's true. Can I ask something else? He gives us a creepy look and nods without saying a word. Aren't you tired of hauling around this huge backpack? The burden of your own choice is not felt. This is my collection. Look closer. The man sits down and starts extricating various steel trifles, knives and cartridges from his backpack. If I leave it unattended, they'll nick everything in no time. Less than no time, actually. You'd better keep your eyes open with these folks. Thugs, the lot of them. Heck, they'd mug their own mother for the coins under her couch cushions. Look, whatever you're selling, sell it to me. I'll give a better price. Okay, well, and I do have another thing. So tell me something interesting, please. The man looks at us with a crooked grin. Apparently he likes us, because eventually he shakes the ash off his cig and snorts. Interesting, you say? One of my colleagues by the nickname Pazuzu told me he'd once seen a sketch for a special knife. They say it was designed by an engineer from some secret organization. He frowns, trying to remember. I think it was called Atom. Its blade was rumored to be made of a super strong alloy. Although maybe he was pulling my leg and there's no such organization after all. But if you do find that sketch, please bring it to me. I'll pay a lot. Atom? Ha! Nothing but empty tales, right? Can I ask something else? Any other rumors or something? No, only about that Atom thing. Well, your friend was a daydreamer. There's no such organization. Bye. So, yeah, nothing there. Alright. So, we gained some extra experience here. And we gained 30 rubles. So let's talk to the cook. Petr Butin, the chef. I'd like a snack. What's on the menu today? Today we're serving pearl barley with pickled mermaid leg. Easy to make and full of flavor, just as the southern cuisine should be. Well, yeah, I'd like to get in on that. We shrug and dig into our meal. The food tastes odd, but the hunger starts to fade away. And in the end, isn't this the only thing that counts? Oh yeah, well, that's barter. You only have stuff that we don't want. Okay, after a hearty meal, it's time to have some work done. Bye-bye. Oh yeah, and we need to drink some water. So there we go. To get rid of the toxicity. That's fine. Let's go around here. Oh yeah, there's this guy. We see a half-naked thin man with an empty stare. He looks at us without blinking. His body is covered with different intricate tattoos, probably of prison origin. Hey, can I ask some question? He gives a loudly sniff and spits to the side and nods. How's life, pal? Doesn't say much. I like him dream, man. Okay, well, you have anything? Red O, thou. And you're a horrible trader. Well, that's I guess that's actually pretty cheap red O. So maybe we should give you a rusted weapon for it, right? That's certainly a good idea. To give someone like you a rusted weapon. And the fangs. You can put them into your own mouth. And 3 rubles. There. Sorry. That was stupid. Firstly, of course, here and then there, right? Okay, so see you later. Also, I just noticed that our reduced personality is possibly leading to worse prices. Sorry. There. Here, so are we at 10,000 now? Yes, we are. Oh, we are so rich. So rich. Okay, let's go around here. Yeah, we are checking the locations also just to encounter some funny dialogues or something. Ah, that one's already empty. So here, you two. Hello, hello. Tall man. Okay, questions. Okay, now none. And here, well, we don't want to scare her, right? Look, I wanted to have a word with you. Okay, no. Okay, just to be sure, just loading, quick loading here before talking to these two. Because I'm kind of inclined to use this personality 10 option with her. A bold bearded man wearing a pre-war tracksuit is standing there. Hello, hello. Some questions. Okay, no, nothing. You need anything? He's a bad trader, but for 10, basically, can't really offer much. That we'd rather carry home into our base, so it's fine. Okay, then there you go. And then here, this guy. I wanted to talk to you. Yeah, okay, okay. What you doing? Okay, guarding the boss. Alright. Then the boss. Dan. Is there. I've come to report. Yeah, let's discuss something else. Let's change the subject and go. Alright. So, well then, I guess... Oh well, we could probably go into the factory and talk to these guys here. But it appears, I have the feeling that there's nothing special here. Yeah, no. Okay, what game are you playing? He's a really good card player there. This guy is sleeping, okay. Oh, there's another one. Intellect 3. Ah, that's the guy. Okay, no, thank you. No need to talk to you. And here, this guy. Nothing special is going on. Okay, no, nothing. No special questions for you. Can I ask some questions? No, okay. Nothing special here. Oh, he does have some ammo though. And we want that. Maybe we give him some meat or something. Or just plain and simple. Yeah, let's give him some cognac. That's exactly the 25. There. Enjoy the cognac. Stars. Hey there. Okay. We can't intimidate you. With the demon inside of us. And this guy. Some questions. Not interested, kid. Go take a walk. There are plenty of assholes around who'd rather chat all day instead of doing something productive. Well then. So here we go. Alright. And then let's get out of here. So nothing special except for the worshipper. So I think it was really worth it to come here. That was fun. And these guys, they seem to be very afraid of the demon, huh? Then here. Yeah, I think these traders are stuck here. Kachan? Questions? No, nothing? Okay. And you don't have anything with you anyway. Yeah, and Rook, how are you doing? So now he has a kind smile and friendly nod. So actually I think it's all a good development. How's life on the border? Well, we usually deflect any attacks on the stronghold and manage to protect local traders. Trade is the lifeblood of the Wastes. Without it we are all damned. I see, okay. Have a nice day then. It would be so nice to be able to fill up bottles or something. Oh yeah, and this guy, the private. Karenin. A fit young soldier greets us with a nod and adjusts the weight of his pre-war machine gun. Where he has gasoline actually. Maybe we should actually... Or let's firstly talk with him. Oh yeah, possessed. Your name's Karenin, you say? We both know this is no accident. Did your mother throw herself under a train? Was your father a conductor? Come on, entertain me with your story, P.O. The young man looks confused for a moment but answers glumly. Are you saying that any man named Karenin must have something to do with the railroad? Must every spoken syllable be linked to some trivial reference? It's just my name, I don't care about trains. I'm not convinced, but alright, let's forget about it. Okay. If someone understood that line, please do tell. I guess, yeah, it's a reference to some Soviet, Russian, Ukrainian or whatever railroad or something. I guess this was more the insider joke. Insider joke. So how about we take this gasoline, huh? Yeah, let's take it. We had one armor right there. Oh yeah, nice. Good. 700. It's good to get rid of it, although we are actually exchanging 4.2 kilograms for more than 10. But yeah. And then this here. Oh no. It's worth way more. And we already traded all the rusty weapons. Well then, so I guess this is like, yeah, we are giving him a good 60 rubles, so whatever. Whatever, let's do it. There we go. Now he's got a pretty nice armor. Yeah, that's especially as he's just standing around anyway. Saving, and there. The bearded soldier looks around and smiles at us absent-mindedly. Okay, personality, yo. Okay, how are you guarding the force? The fortress. Bartering, he's got 40 rubles, so like for 80. Do we have anything for 80? Oh, and by the way, oh, let's go to the circus while we are possessed. I think that could be fun. Yeah, let's do that. We're going to the circus, and then we can actually also bring the medicine there, right? I think that will be fun. The cognac. Yeah, don't need cognac. This one. Some money. Oh, no. The coffee, actually. Like so, and there. Ah, well. Okay, I feel like that I'm getting reckless with the money, but yeah, that's just how it is, right? So those go there, and you just got this here, which you shouldn't have. There. These shots go to Hexogen. Oh, Hexogen is exactly at 66. These here go to the boss though. And those go to Fidel. And there we go. So, alright. So, let's get out of here. Yeah, so I think the circus is a good spot. Although I think the circus, is it on one line, on one level? No, we can go like around here and then there. That's fun, yeah. And we might even stop by the drunken lair and talk to the people there. Although, well, would be interesting to see how people react. Oh, what's that? We stumble upon a rat pack led by a tough old beastie. If we don't do anything, they are sure to attack. We attack. We attack back, right? Oh, that's another nibbler. Okay. Okay, so that's our good. So I'm really happy with the knife knuckle duster. Actually, it's really good. I didn't expect that. And like, oh, by the way, so how much is it here? Dexterity 5. Oh, I think we should. Oh no, it's martial arts, of course. It's not a melee weapon. That's the thing. Yeah. So Hexogen, so you guys. And we can't use the shield now, but it's fine. It's fine. So there we go. Going forward. Come on, attack him. But the nibbler is not a super special enemy apparently. With the eyes. And in the head. And some more. There you go. Good. Are you guys all super aggressive? I hope so. Let's run up there. Nice, Fidel. Good that you carry some shoes with you. Or like that you're wearing shoes. Oh, come on, what's that? There. I think that's the only rats. Okay, that's fine. There. Good. Oh, are there more? Oh, there's one more. Okay. There. Say hello to my little friend. So these are the action hero lines. Aimed the eyes. Okay. Getting out of the way. Hi. Oh. Well, I think that was more like a massage. There. Punch it. Yes. Good. So we are nearing the next level though, and that's not so good. Because we want, obviously we want to have our full intelligence when we get the level right. Is there anything else around here? Maybe some toadstools? No. Okay, no, nothing. I wonder if we could just chop off the head of this giant rat or something like as a trophy. But we can't, of course. But that was actually nice. Yeah, let's save. Actually, I didn't want to save actually, like here. And rather reload here. But I guess it's fine. So, there. Entering, and by the way, now we have so much experience that we probably should get rid of the curse before, or like the possession. But let's just check out these guys if there is anything else. Oh, he's got diesel. But we are never going to get 100 anyway, so it's not going to happen. 41. What? Only 18 for the real vodka? Yeah, well, we were just giving him some money then. Savoya. There's a few questions. Okay. Okay, nothing. Now let's get the paper. Now we can get a little bit of money back. There. It was like a total waste of real world time actually, but whatever. So here, quick saving. There's the Moonshiner boss. Questions? Okay, no, he's not interested in talking to a possessed person. However, he has 94 and that asks for a throwing knife. There, that's good. And there you go. Great. Very nice indeed. And if you are totally drunk on moonshine, that's especially hilarious to throw knives under such circumstances. So there. And he, with his beautiful daughter. How are things with your daughter? Okay, everything is fine. Excellent. Good. We love it if there are family reunions and stuff. Here, this is Tolik. He's looking good and healthy, and wasn't he the guy who drank the diesel or something? He's got 44 rubles. Yeah, but now we are really out of options. Unless we want to sell stuff that we might need, so which would be a waste of time anyway. So bye bye. And then that guy. Oh, Stepper was the one, right? Yeah, I think he was the one who... I feel like 1,000,000 rubles without drinking diesel. That's a good idea, to not drink it. Okay. And he's got 39. Okay, it's fine. And they're not interested in talking to a possessed person, right? So, we get out of there. Game saved. This is probably just for trying out. I hope we don't have any good random encounters, although it doesn't matter. Now, come on, get in. I wonder what happens if we were possessed and then actually had the line with someone. There, August. Personality. Okay, no, nothing. Alright. By the way, how's your bartering situation? Do you have anything? No, just your, yeah, lucky Paul. Farmer Konstantin. Ask a few questions. Okay, no, it's fine. Antidote, whatever you need that for. Oh yeah, there, hello, lady. Okay, not talking to us. Girl is in the room. Oh yeah, hello. Seeing us, she blushes and lowers her eyes. A smile wanders across her face. Hello, hi, I mean, we can always talk about anything. My condolences, I just learned what happened to your sister. She looks at us with a mix of pain and despair. Don't talk about it, please. I'll simply stop speaking to you if you go on. Okay, come on, relax, let's just talk. Apparently her mind still lingers on the disturbing subject. Yes, let's distract ourselves. I have a couple of urgent questions, of course. What do you occupy yourself with here? She smiles, although the expression doesn't reach her eyes. I like working with animals. They are always up to some new mischief. For example, our head swine Eugene recently had stomach problems. I'd go to the pigsty at night to sing lullabies and stroke his fat snout, and what do you think happened? He got better. Now he walks and eats like a healthy pig should. I don't think it was my sympathy that helped, though. Come to think of it, that's a stupid story, and it's stupid of me to feel happy for him. He'll be 2 sides of pork by winter anyway. Oh, yeah, I'm really sorry for them all, for this whole family. Okay, yeah, it's not fun being Eugene. Let me ask another question. She smiles tenderly at us. How's life on the outskirts of civilization? She sighs and peers at distant lands only she can see. When I threaten Dad that I'll die of boredom if he doesn't show me the big city, or at least one of the trade settlements to the north, he says boredom is the price we have to pay for safety. Perhaps he's right, but I really want to see the world. This farm, it's a good place, don't get me wrong, but I've seen it all so many times. Last winter our neighbors, the moonshiners, brought us lollipops from Krasnameni. I looked at one and burst out crying. Because for me anything sweeter than a carrot until that day had been a thing from a book or my parents' stories. How much more is there I've never seen or tried? I'm dying to know it all. You know, travelers want to settle down, and people living a settled life dream of traveling. Won't people ever be satisfied? She sighs. I guess you're right, we live better than most people out there. Let's change the subject. Do you actually trade? No, you don't have anything. We would like to give you a sharp knife, actually. But yeah, maybe another time. How, have you learned anything from your parents? She sets her arms akimbo. Well, there are many things I've learned from Mom and Dad. I can cook, I'm good at cleaning, and I can shoot too. If any bastard shows his mug around here, I'll teach him a lesson or two. That's actually... shooting is actually better than knifing. She wrecks the sled of an imaginary pump-action gun, pulls the invisible trigger, snatches the gun by the middle of the barrel and blows away smoke from the imaginary muzzle. Oh, impressive. Let's change the subject before you pull out a mortar. Anything interesting you want to tell me? Your choice? She rolls her eyes. Well, that's one heck of a request. You know it's impossible, right? To say something interesting when the furthest you've traveled in a year is to the rusty standpipe in the forest. Although, She furrows her brow. I could tell you the story of my name. I've always liked it. What's your name, by the way? I'm... Hardball. We are telling her the truth, of course. She shakes her head. Nice to meet you, Hardball. Why did she shake her head? I'm Beetruta. Quite an unusual name, isn't it? We heard of Beetruta before, right? Unusual? That's the silliest name I've ever heard, and that's coming from a man called Hardball. No, it's a wonderful name for a wonderful person. Young Beetruta smiles and winks at us. Thank you. To be honest, I always worried I would introduce myself to a stranger and they'll mock me. I'm so glad you're not like that. Maybe others won't do it either when at last I get to travel the wide world outside. The girl pauses to think, then claps her hands. So, why did I bring up the subject of name, you ask? That's why. When I was in the making, a terrible drought came and ruined our orchard and vegetable garden. The only thing that survived was autumn-sown beetroot. So that's what we ate till October. Mum, Dad, August, Ma, a ham. And me in my mum's belly. Later that autumn, Dad shot some muties in the forest. They helped us last till the next harvest. But Mum and Dad never forgot the gift of beetroot. That's why when I was born, they called me Beetruta. Okay, I'll admit that's a nice story. Original to say the least. Now I have a question. Okay. Now then, I think we are... She smiles tenderly. Oh, yeah. So... But yeah, I think there's nothing else we could talk about at the moment, and we need to hit the road. But nice meeting you again. Yeah, and we didn't get any experience here anyway. But I think that was nice, so let's keep it. Let's keep it, and we are going back. We are going away. So... I was a bit worried that we would scare her or something, like with our possessed situation. But I guess it's fine. So, but I think that we shouldn't, like 900. Yeah, okay, no, we have like 300. Maybe we can bring the medicine here. But we are taking some risks, because if there is a good and juicy encounter, this could mean that we are actually getting too much experience before we get rid of the curse. So, saving, and then here, Gutsy. He looks like he's actually waiting for the medicine. Anywhere you see kids and bottles of booze, you'll always find Gutsy the clown. Okay, yeah, thanks for the... I just wanted to talk. Okay, no. You are not waiting. So it's Laffy the clown, right? And he looks like scary. It's really like... It's actually... I think I'm just inspired for the next Halloween party. Like this. It's actually really good, like that. But also it works so good with the beard. So Laffy the clown hides a flask reeking of cheap booze and flashes us a fake smile, which vanishes as quickly as his liquor. And then, little comrade, what do you want? Well, I brought you some medicine, friend. Let's show the box of medicine. Medicine? What the fuck? Alright, medicine. I'm so thankful, little comrade. Why? Just yesterday I found a buyer, sick clown who needs this powder to have happy dreams. Hold up a sec. Clown hands us a crumpled stack of rubles for your good deed. Okay, 64. You're really helping all the sick little mutants out there. Too bad there are fewer and fewer heroes like yourself around the Oasis. If you ever see that postman again, tell him I send my warmest greetings. Okay, yeah, I'll do that. You hang in there, noble mutant people, right? Okay, so we gained 200 rubles for that. Okay, and we lost it. Okay, that's good. Alright then, so we delivered some medicine, right? Yeah, this is the circus. A postman from Fogolevka. Yeah. Asked us to deliver the medicine. Alright. Let's hope that doesn't mean something bad, but okay. So, and now, yeah, we are 250 points away. That's not so good, but let's still save. And let's talk with our possessed situation to the people here. For example, Barbara, do you say something? Can we just talk? Okay, no, nothing. I think I'm going to reload there anyway, so just to save time. The tourist, okay. Okay, no, it's fine. Getting back, I'm just checking. And this lady here, talking to her. But I really have the feeling that there's more to this person. Kesha, how you doing? To look at each other's eyes. Oh, so sweet. Okay, then Bambula. How was the movie? Mighty but not so brighty. Bambula the strongman continues lifting his 2 huge weights. Hey there, Porno man. What you want? Look at how strong Bambula, or look at Piggy Pig. Neither, just here to ask a few questions. Okay. Let's change the subject. Okay, nothing there. So here, lady. Dominatrix. Prashkovia P. Hey, look, the porno guru of the Wastes is here, and I still can't get this wasp to obey my commands. Well, I want to ask how you liked the shoot. The men were 6 out of 10, especially our general, but that part when Bambula started crying, calling me mommy, and pissing his pants was so funny, it will one day be regarded as the single best scene in post-nuclear cinema. And the final orgy on Kondo Mountain, with the lubricating fountain was a nice touch, but you own the tape, so why all the questions? Watch it yourself. Well, true, we never came around to watch it actually, but yeah. Okay, so let's talk. And I think there's nothing we haven't talked about, alright. And the wasp. Can't, okay. And this guy, that's Jazz, okay. So, yeah, and she is walking up and forth. Agafia. Agafia, the 2-voice acrobat, stops her train and nods shyly to us. Hey, what an interesting shoot that was. Just don't tell anyone I was there. Yeah, I just have a few questions. Live in the circus. Okay, well, pretty good, actually. So I really think that, like, her eyes are kind of making her like an alien in a bit way, but yeah, whatever. Well then... Rumors you'd like to share? Annual trainer. Okay, then the aunt, blah blah. Okay, it's fine. So, okay, it appears there's nothing here with the possessed thing. The waifish woman sporting an improbably mess rear end. So, anything here? No, nothing. Okay, the big guy. The crane is just sad and mad. Range O or Rage O. Angry as always. Fake smile, get out of your natural product or I'll bury you alive. Wahaha. Now there you go, okay. And that's Nikolai. Hello! I think he looks a little bit like Mr. Zuckerberg, right? But yeah, hey. Could you introduce yourself? And that's fine. So, guiding the clowns. Okay, so, alright, let's reload. And then let's just get out of here. And then we go to Krassus Neue. Because I think that we really need to have our full intelligence. So that was kind of fun, yeah. But I also, I don't know if there's actually anything else, like with the possession, old scrapyard. Ah, very nice caravaneers, but they are too late. Oh no, we do have a. Don't we have the? No, we don't have anything left, right? Where are they? There. Is there something here? Oh, yeah. I think we don't have anything left. This guy again does have some ammo though. Let's get that stuff. All the ammo we can get. And the rubles makes 357. Tja. We don't have anything to sell. Or maybe we could make something. Or we'll sell the spiked club. Oh, and the prices are also not so great. Yeah, let's give the cognac. And actually maybe some canned meat. No, it's actually not really worth it. Like also like just considering the money that we get and the, you know, the effort that it would take if there is a quest or something that says, okay, please, we need to get through the winter, and for that we need 30 or 50 canned meats or something. And 20 bottles of vodka. We might make a grand party, and there will, for that we need 20 bottles of each alcohol or something to make it a grand party. So I guess we are just giving him some rubles, huh? Oh well, we could sell some meat. So we've got 9 here, 11 there, and 17 here, yeah. So it's getting very heavy. Anyway, let's sell 8, and we are keeping the cognac, and then we are actually paying in rubles, so like that, just like that, just passing through, saving. Let's check out this here. Oh, I forgot to go through the treasure bins at the circus. But yeah, it's fine. Nothing here, right? Just an old store. Actually, we could fill up the water. Interesting that they have some clean water here. No, there's nothing. Was very nice here at some point, I think, like kind of idyllic. And the statue of Lenin, they can't, yeah, that can't be missed. And then let's go in here, a little scrapyard. Oh, that's actually like a defensive position there. Interesting. Yeah, that's what I like. You know, like the game creates the atmosphere that at some point there were people here. Yeah. And now it's just deserted. And I think like an open world game like this, but where you can just run around freely, not map based, but with everything seamlessly connected, that would be pretty cool, I think. That would be pretty cool. Okay, so let's get out of here. And I think we need to eat something. We could have done a barbecue with these guys. So, there we go. And here I'm going to save, but then we are running down, saving, or actually rather we are ending the episode here. Yeah, this is where we can end this episode. Thanks for watching, guys. I will actually, maybe off camera, I'm running to this old scrapyard and look if there are some, like there are supposed to be mutants, right? I just want to see if the condition, if our possessed condition gives us some interesting choices. But otherwise I'm not willing to give up on the skill points that we most likely will lose because of the reduced intellect. Yeah. Skill points per level 26, yeah. So, and usually we get 29 if I'm not mistaken. So that's the thing. Yeah, so thanks for watching. If you have any thoughts you wish to share, please do so in the comment section. I think that was a pretty nice road trip here. I also liked it that we could talk a little bit more with the girl over there, with Beetrooter. It was actually like, I was thinking, oh, that she's talking a lot, so maybe something special is coming up or something. And maybe at some point, right? So, alright. Yeah, then, let's continue next time. Thanks for watching, and yeah, I would appreciate if you click the like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so yet, so never ever miss an episode again, and please don't hold back on any thoughts you wish to share in the comment section. Bye bye.